Alright, hi YouTube. This was my worst game by far because I was just close to lost out at the opening. This game taught me that I either need to learn some theory in E4, E5, or stop playing it. Because what I'm doing right now, it's not working for me. It's just not. But, okay, I did my best. E4, E5, D4, I don't know. I was, like, unsure of what was happening already. I barely know anything in E5. I barely know how to play against, like, the best way to play. So I spent the most time in the opening on this game. Knight f6 is good, and after e5, I played knight e4, which is the best move. It's the newer move. Again, my opponent after the game was like, he said he was pretty sure this was not a move, that I should play d5. But I think he had an old book or something. The thing with this move is I wasn't sure if it was the move, I was only pretty sure. So I had to think for like 3 minutes figuring out why it works. And then I played it. And I played this like weird bishop d5 move, okay? Which I know is it's in something that I've looked at. It's not a very good move. I just go knight c5, castles, and bishop e7. I just want to get the hell out of the center. I'm so traumatized just getting attacked in e4, e5. I hate it. Okay. Apparently knight e6 is a move that I pointed out for some reason. In the master database, it's played more often. Stockfish on a low depth prefers castling, but also that means nothing. So knight e6 is probably a better move, if you go by what the masters play. Depending on the year, I guess, that the games were played. So, okay, so he takes on d4, and then I had a senior moment. I, like, hit my head or something, and then, like, woke up and thought I was playing a Night Orf for a second, and I was like... okay, you know what? I need to explain this, because people are gonna make fun of me so bad, because this is such a bad move that I made. You have to understand. The game we just looked at, like the most complicated quick chess game in the history of the world, that I barely won, I got like 2 minutes in between that game and this game. Okay? So I was a little tired. So I went here, wanted to trade the bishops. I don't know why, I just was like, oh, this is like a thing. I don't know, I thought if he played f4, like, I don't know, I think he can keep making weaknesses if he wants, but I'm okay with that. But the thing is, like, he doesn't have to take this. And even if he does, he could just, like, do that. Then, like, what was the point of that? I just, like, gave away... This is my problem piece, not my dark-scored bishop. This is not a Night Orf. So I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck was happening with me. Terrible move. My opponent... I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. I thought this was, like, fine for me. Because I thought the rook was misplaced on c1. And then I played another bad move. I don't know what to tell you, honestly. I just couldn't find a move here that I liked. It was at this point that I was like, oh, this was probably very bad. I was happy to get d6 in, but I think instead of... I still don't really understand how I'm supposed to play this position, is the problem. Like, like, this is just so good for white and so bad for black. Now I'm the one with the stupid pieces and the lack of harmony, and he's the one with really, really, really good pieces that all work together. Well, what's the rook doing on the c file? I mean, he can just put it on the d file is the real problem. I am correct that it's not good on c1, to be fair. But it's not, he could just like, right now, he should probably just do this. So that was a kind of a weird moment for me. But then my opponent played this move, which just like completely gives up the entire advantage. So, I don't know. This was definitely my least favorite game. I have queen b6, like, what is this? I think he may have thought he had bishop takes f7, but I can just take with the king. And I'm just winning. He has no good follow-up. Of course, if I take with the rook, I'm losing, because of rook e8, and then, like, here or here. Or takes and here, and drawing the king out. And here? And here? Or something? Maybe I'm not losing. I felt like I was. But, I mean, anyway, I can take with the king, and it's perfectly fine. So, he played queen c4, I guess, preparing this, and I guess I can go here, but or here. But my main focus was just, like, I don't know, I just wanted to get him off of me, like, because I hate positions where I have no space and no piece activity, where I'm just like a turtle. Then my opponent played knight d4. And I made another very bad move. I think it's hard to find a move here, though. Like, is it just me? Streak, not stake. Thank you, Finn Beingold, for the sub. For the 13 months. Knight e6 takes. What? Like, this never works. Like, I can do this, but he takes with check. And if I take with the rook, then obviously that's bad. What? I mean, like, what? I'm just down a pawn. I couldn't find a move. I just played this, which is bad, because he should just go here. I don't know what the point of this was, to be honest. This? Maybe. Okay, but he played b4. And then I was like, okay. I thought for 5 minutes, and then I blundered again. I really don't know what to say about these type of games. I feel like I played a fantastic game before this, but I was like, my brain was so fucking fried afterwards. So the reason I played knight a6 is because I didn't see this was legal. And that's about all I have to say about that. I don't know. Thankfully my opponent, like, did this, and then he took with the bishop, and now I'm better. So that was pretty lucky. Just take with the queen. I don't know if I go there right away, or because this is a threat. Maybe just c3 and then here. White's just better. But my opponent kind of justified what I did. And I was trying to act like I did it on purpose. I didn't. I literally didn't see this. So now I like black. And my position has improved all of a sudden. Well, okay, look, the Catalan okay, your point is that you shouldn't play the Catalan because it fries your brain. But you know what frying your brain does? It means you're learning. If your brain hurts, it means you're learning. So why would you avoid that? You wouldn't avoid, like, going to the gym because it makes your muscles sore. I mean, some people do. But the smart ones wouldn't, right? And it's a big difference between, like, a quick chess tournament where I have two minutes in between games. Like, it's not a regular tournament. Whatever. Don't engage with the chat. They don't know. Alright. My opponent wanted to trade queens, and I was like, sure, I don't really care. And I didn't really know what to do here. Like, I felt like this endgame should be better for me, but I also didn't know how. So I pushed a pawn. When I tried to separate the rooks from each other, and the rest of the game is kind of a blur because it was played very quickly. I'm not even sure that I have the notation right. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't. I definitely don't, because, like, there's, like, multiple lines here. Okay, I guess I played g6 at some point, and then something like this happened, and for a second I thought I was, What? What is this line that I gave? Oh, that was a line I was looking at with Josh. Well, okay, apparently I didn't write down any of the rest of the game. This is not my best. Basically, what ended up happening is somehow these pawns got traded, these bishops got traded, I think. Like, it felt like I should be winning, but there wasn't a way for me to make progress because it was 3 versus 3 and he was able to just hold everything together barely. I don't remember. I don't know. But anyway, it was a position where it was like, I felt like I should push for a win, but I didn't know how. And he had offered me a draw a few moves back, and I said no. And then I was like, wait, I'm like really lucky to draw this game. Why am I saying no to this draw? Why am I doing that? So I accepted a draw. So I don't know. It's like not the most interesting game, opening troubles. But my last game, this game was my brain turned off for like an hour to recover from the last game I had played, and by the time I was done with this masterpiece, I had recovered and I was able to play well again.